How you doing, Airsofters? This is Paul from Valley Central Airsoft. I'm here to do a kind of already done review with you guys. As you guys know, I did the review of the Matrix MEU carbine kit with the KP07 by KJ Works in it with TM compatibility parts. I just wanted to get more in depth and give you guys a review of the KP07 itself. I know in the review, the initial review of it, I didn't go over the grips that are beautiful because they weren't attached when I did it. They're nice and rubberized. They actually even hold down the grip safety. So for you that love 1911s, but you just don't like the grip safety like I do, it's already down. So that way, when the gun is cocked, you don't actually have to also do the step of holding down the grip safety. You can just hold the hammer and decock it, which I personally love. Come on. There we go. Okay. So it comes with a green gas mag, but it also takes CO2 mags, which I have 2 of inside because, as you can tell, I'm all bundled up. It is freaking cold in the Northeast. So the fact that the CO2 mags are so easily compatible with this, and they're actually the same price as the green gas mags, which I know for those that use CO2, you're always looking for new mags, but they're usually like roughly 30 bucks each. These are about 25. I've seen them even for 15 on Amazon, but I don't know how compatible they are because they're knockoffs. Anyway, green gas mag, it sits really nicely in the mag well. The CO2 mags butt out a little bit more. They have more of a flared mag tip, which I really like because it fits my hand better. This one, I have to palm it. The other one, just fits in my hand. So it's easier for me to do that, even though that was really nice. It's already got the custom red nozzle that can handle both CO2 and green gas, so it can also cover red gas and propane, along with the CO2 and green gas, which I think is also great. Nice skeletonized trigger, also like 1911 full-size trigger, not like the embedded one, not just a hanging trigger. Markings wise, you have 45 ACP right on the top there. Other than that, there are no other markings on this weapon besides made in Taiwan. Got some really nice sight marks, which once again I really like. Overall, the pistol is one of my favorite 1911s I've owned, and I've owned several, so this one is great in comparison to other ones. So if you want a nicer 1911 but you don't want to go all the way to high kappa, this is definitely your way to go. I really love this thing already, and this is really one of the first times I'm firing it without the MEU carbine kit. I also want to add, this is not the original stock outer barrel. I put this on. I bought this when I bought the pistol. The original outer barrel does not come with threads. Let me repeat myself. Not threaded. So this one has one of those insert threads. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see. You can see the threads. I thread the end cap in, and then I have external 14mm negative threads, which fit with all sorts of amplifiers, suppressors, and all sorts of different things. I really like it. But let's get into the shooting test. I've already got my camera way out there. I'm going to show you guys the distance. Distance-wise, you see that white piece of, it's always hard to do this backwards, the white piece of paper right there on that board, that's what I'm shooting at. So this is about 25 yards, nothing really that dramatic, but I just felt like I needed to give you guys a perception of what I'm shooting at. I already have the other camera out there already, and it's already filming the target, so let's do some shooting. All right, right now I'm using green gas mag. The CO2 ones I've already fired. They work really well in the cold, but I wanted to try the green gas in the cold. I have about 8 BBs in here. I'm all gassed up, and I am ready to go. All right, get comfortable. My arms hurt a little bit. Overall, the KJ Works KP07, I really, really like this pistol. Like I said, this is one of the nicest 1911s I've owned. It doesn't have, so let me give you an example. For those that have bought the cheaper, at least used, an Elite Force 1911, Now, I'm not knocking the brand at all. Elite Force 1911s are tried and true. The only thing is, Elite Force doesn't sell a lot of upgrade parts for it. So if you want to go into the TM spectrum, but not go all the way and buy a really already tricked out TM 1911 high kappa, this is your nice happy medium. So those that have used the Elite Force kind of 1911s, you know that nice loud metal click or clank you get when the slide goes back and forth? No matter how lubed it is, you always get that same sound. This doesn't have it. And that is one thing I really like because, you know, you're on the field. It's like the AK-47 of pistols. You always can hear an Elite Force 1911 when it's going off. You hear the same sound. So I really like how quiet, well, it's not quiet, but I like how this blends in with other pistols. It almost sounds like a Glock, like a TM Glock. So, like I said, really great pistol, and I suggest it to anyone out there. Looking forward to playing with it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get some footage of the gameplay if I remember. I'm really excited to hit the field tomorrow. It's been a while since I've played, at least like seriously played. By seriously, I mean besides grabbing my bag and just going to the field. So I've actually prepared for this Saturday. I'm looking to sell some stuff. I'm looking to have a really good time. Only thing is I forgot my GoPro at school. Hopefully I can borrow Mason's and I'll get some good footage. I'll get some nice pistol gameplay. I'm going to get some shotgun gameplay, and I'm going to get some sniper gameplay, hopefully. So, KP07 by KJ Works. I suggest it to anyone. This has been Paul from Valley Central Airsoft. Happy airsofting.
The next day.
All right, try to see it.
267, 274, 276, 284, 302. Pretty good.
Pistol time. I'm going for it. Yeah. Joe, what the hell was that move? We got the MG42 down here, giving us cover. Cut.